Thank you for being with me right now. I ran out of memory during the first part. So I think it actually ended on a good note. I did not make it into the Tonglen practice, but there is explanation about it in the first video on cultivating compassion. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and jump into it right now. So we'll go ahead and begin with the sound of the bell, and I'll end with the sound of the bell. So if you haven't already settled into your seat, into a position that is comfortable for you, go ahead and do so now. If you need to stand, sit, or lying down, let's begin by taking in a deep inhale through the nose and a slow exhale through the mouth. Just releasing what's here that doesn't need to be here. And allowing yourself one or two more deep inhales, and then deep exhale. Just allowing a release and settling in. If it's comfortable for you, placing your hand upon your chest and or belly. As a way to anchor into your breath. And just sitting with the feeling of your breath going in and your breath going out. Allowing your body and your mind to settle. And noting any thoughts that may show up, and just recognizing them as a form of observation and not as judgment. And at this time, I'd like you to bring to mind someone that you care about, someone that brings you a sense of peace and happiness or joy. It can be one of your animal friends or animal family members, a friend, it could be a tree, any loved one. That brings you a sense of peace and joy. And then just sense what it's like to be with them. What is it about their presence that gives you that feeling of peace or happiness or joy? Just letting that sit with you for a moment. And now with this beloved, I'd like you to think of a time when you were struggling in some way. Something that you can deal with right now. Not anything too heavy. But just knowing this person that you love and recognizing how you'd like to alleviate some of that suffering that they may have, that we all have. At some time. Whether there's a sense of loneliness, ill health is causing stress, any bitterness or anger, just any form of suffering, grief. And there's not much you can do. But wanting to honor them and care for them, at least being able to cultivate the capacity within your heart to be with them in some way. And so taking the suffering and imagining it being wrapped in this heavy, dark cloud or tarry, sticky substance. And imagine inhaling it in, taking in this, bringing it in to your heart, to your being. And when it comes in, transforming it within and offering it what it needs, whether it's peace, just relief, just being able to let go of any type of burden or heaviness, just allowing a lightness to occur. So breathing in this heaviness, this darkness, this suffering, taking it in, bringing it into our hearts and transforming it. And breathing out love, gentleness, some type of care, a soothing sensation. So breathing in that heaviness, allowing it to come and settle in. And then exhaling care, love, healing. And if any time during the practice this becomes too much, take that recognition of, this is too much for me right now, and breathe that in. And exhale the care for that. So care for what's here right now. And not trying to power through or get as much in as possible. Just working with what's here allowing it to come in and then breathing out love and care. Healing. And if this also feels like nonsense, acknowledging that, breathing it in, and breathing it out. And now just taking a moment to just go back to your regular breathing, allowing the practice to settle within. Now we're going to just take in a deep inhale through our nose and a slow exhale through our mouth. Just releasing. Now just to kind of wash this through, we're going to change what we breathe in. We're going to breathe in what we need right now, whether that's healing, a sense of calm, just this refreshing sense of care. And then exhale the heaviness. And do that as many times as you need. And once again, if you're comfortable placing your hands upon your chest in this heart space, connecting with the rise and fall of your breath going in and your breath going out. Feeling it through the awareness of your breathing. The awareness of your hands on your chest. Feeling that rise and fall. And just allowing yourself to settle back into your body. Feeling the ground beneath you. Now ending with a bit of loving kindness or metta practice. Offering it to all beings, but also recognizing that we begin with ourselves. We are included in this. May all beings be safe and protected. May all beings be healthy and happy. May all beings be peaceful and at ease. May all beings be free. Thank you for your practice. I hope to see you again.